beginning of November, Health Teachers Association was in the affirmative for the GIC. Town manager pulled it off the table.
And Debbie, can I
and
within the affirmative?
We then came back, and just so we know, because we'll be meeting again tomorrow, but my NTA rep has been instrumental in most of the 29 communities that have accepted the GIC. And when we affirmed that the Hall Teachers Association was earnest about discussing it, town manager said he wasn't comfortable with the proposal and pulled it away. And then asked that we come back and think about a change in the split of the premiums and freezing our salaries. And I came back and said, no, we would like to in earnest talk about the GIC. And we will be meeting again tomorrow, but I just want the record to reflect that it was not the Hull Teachers Association that was not interested in it. And I'm not sure what's going on in conversations at the different levels with the different boards. But we appreciate the enormity of the fiscal picture, and we are also very lucky to be advised and counseled by some very knowledgeable people from the Massachusetts Teachers Association who have worked with Quincy and Weston and similar communities with similar profiles. So I have to say that.
Can I ask you a question about that?
Oh, God, why can't
Sorry about that. Were you guys asking for any concessions that maybe you thought was extravagant?
We never got to that point.
Okay.
We looked, because the GIC is complicated as far as the different plans and the splits that are involved. And we had gotten to a point where there were like 3 proposals of what it could look like. And that's when Phil said, and I wish Phil was here because he'd say it too, that he was not comfortable with the GIC. My guy retorted that 29 communities had participated as of date, and that Phil said that wasn't enough credibility for him. Personally, I think he was trying to get more bang for his buck, and that he is looking for more money. But that's just assumption on my part.
Hull Town Manager Phil Lemnios has stated at recent public meetings that he is in ongoing talks with the town's unions to discuss the possibility of having them move into the state's GIC plan, or an alternative plan with a similar cost savings to the town. At last night's joint meeting with the Hull Selectmen and the Advisory Board, the town manager said he was also discussing the possibility of a different contribution split between the employees and the town. This is Cathleen Jeffrey.